Y'all, what's up? So yeah, I just woke up, so you know how I do, raw, uncut. I'm gonna do a tutorial using the Matchmaster. This is 7.5. I've tried this product like 4 times, and every time they've given me the wrong shade. So 7.5 finally is my match color. Moisturize my face with this Neutrogena. This is what I like using like during the fall time, but I might have to switch back to my I got this expensive moisturizer I got from Sephora, because this one's not really controlling my oil like I want it to, but sometimes my face is dry, so I have like really combination skin right now. I'm gonna use my Old Faithful Smashbox primer. This is the one for sensitive skin. My absolute favorite primer of all times. I've tried other primers, but I always seem to go back to this one. Eyebrows lately, y'all, I haven't been filling them in. I know it's been looking like I have been, but I haven't been filling them in. They've gotten really thick over the last couple months, how they used to be years ago, so I don't really fill them in. I'm just going to shape them up. So next we're going to go in with the 7.5, and I thought, like I said, I had the wrong color a couple times before, so I didn't like it, but now I really do like it. I tend to grab this more than my other foundations, but since it's summertime, I'm getting a little darker now, so I was concerned if this was going to match me or not. So it's in the middle of an NW45 and an NW47, but my Studio Fix color, I'm actually an NC50 in my Studio Fix Fluid. Y'all, I can wear it now. I've had the wrong color all these years. I went to MAC about a couple months ago, and the girl was like, "You're not an NW, you're an NC." And I was like, duh. Why didn't I think of that? So I'm NC in the foundations. So if you are NC or a mix between an NC and an NW, which is cool and warm, then you might want a 7.5. I had to put it on pretty quick so you can see how it matches my skin tone. This is really good for this, because I noticed when you apply this with certain brushes, it can apply too stiff and it won't blend right. But if you get you a nice soft bristly brush, if that's the word, bristly, stippling brush like this, and just, you know, go in soft little motions, very lightly, very light. Do not dab into it, just very light. You're gonna get the smoothest coverage, as you can see. Super smooth. Excellent brush. This is from Sephora, and it's the Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. That's what it's called, Pro Airbrush Concealer. That's what this brush is called, and it really makes gets your concealer so flawless. I love using it. So you can see NW40 is really light on my skin tone, but if you blend it out good enough, you won't be able to tell how it's so light. It's really not that harsh. Thing. I know I look ashy, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm not ashy face. It's just my light outside. I'm in front of my window, and outside the sun keeps going up and down, so I look really white, but then I look normal. I'm gonna show you how normal I look. See, I look normal. You see? I'm just a little highlighted, but I look normal. This is my favorite contour powder concealer. I get about a month or two ago. This is by Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture has cosmetics, I know, and I've been seeing them in Target for the longest time, but I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money on some cosmetics out of Target because I'm cheap as hell. But I thought, hey, you know, Shea Moisture is not the cheapest, but it's not the expensive either. So I got this, and supposedly all their products have shea butter in it. So this is the illuminating powder and Mandeli's Dust. I think that's what it's called. It's kind of scratched off. Mandeli's Dust. But it's like almost the darkest shade they have. And it's so freaking pretty. It reminds me of CoverGirl Queen, the Ebony Bronze on crack. That's what this is. I love it. So my camera just went dead again. So what I was saying is, before my camera went out, I used my MAC Skin Finish in Dark to set my under eye concealer for the highlight, because my personal opinion, I'm not walking around with no banana powder on my face and I'm like 2 shades darker than I was in the winter time. Now what I can do is, and what I do when I go out, I will mix my dark with my banana powder, because it takes that yellowish tone out of the banana powder that can be ghostly. I've seen banana powder look ghosts on people. Since it's too many highlighted faces and too many glow in the dark faces, I don't want to be one of those people. So I just mix mine with this. If you want that glamour look, but for like every day, if you're not going to the club, you want to go out or you're working, you want a nice glow face, then mix it with like a orange tone. It's gonna really tone it down. So that's what I just did. I just took a setting brush I got from Ulta, and I just took this because it's really orange, and I toned down that ghostly looking, you know, undertone in the concealer. So that's what I do, and that's how I get the natural glow look without looking like I'm highlighted too much. And it works really, really good on brown skin, especially now since, you know, like I said, it's summer outside, so you get a little darker. We're gonna go back in with this contour powder. We're gonna blend this upward because it's gonna give us a nice sun-kissed glow as well. As for the contoured nose, I still don't know how to do, but we're gonna take a little bit of this and we're just gonna go in our inner corner like that, over our eye area. Take a setting brush or something to blend this out. It don't have to have no powder on it or nothing. And something else I love using is this Makeup Forever HD blush in the orange. This is everything in life. Don't be afraid, girls. Do not be afraid. It is the best touch of color to a natural look. It's orange, yes, but when you blend it out, it just gives you the perfect color for any type of natural look. I love it so much. Hot like mine. Get it a little warm, get it a little soft. Put it. Oh yes, you see that? It's a good transition color. Shout out to my mama. Hey mom. She got this from her co-worker who sells Mary Kay, and this is the bronzing powder in medium dark. And I'm just gonna go down. I'm just gonna add it to this area and down here. Now if you want to, I have the habit of just going out the house with bare eyes. I like it. I don't know why. It makes me feel more natural. But this is my favorite eyeliner by Inglot. It's only $12 too, and it lasts a long time. So I'm going to add just a winged eye. Just for the sake of the video. Then with just a little bit of the setting powder, which is NW45, we're just going to set all of this. And this lip is one of my favorite lip colors by Black Radiant, very affordable, and this is color 5116. And then for my liner, I'm going to use matte and burgundy. That's it. Don't mind the hair, y'all. I didn't do nothing to it. I'm looking crazy, but this is the final look. I'm not gonna do no mascara, nothing like that, but this is my flawless glow face. And I know it seems like a lot of steps, but I think it looks really good. And you can also wear it if you want to go out, but it just looks like a clean, smooth, like perfect skin, kind of, sort of. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call the video, but whatever. Let me know any other looks you want to see. Once again, these are my natural eyebrows, and it's just a very smooth look, sort of thing. So that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.